What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. I go by the name of BREE, representing that self-made hustle TV where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Yeah. For me, I'm gonna be honest. For me to go watch a nigga gotta do something that I ain't seen before. An interview ain't gonna make me come over there. All cause you wanna get right now. You wanna get right now. That shit ain't gonna make me watch you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking bitch ass interview, nigga. Nigga, it's still a hoe ass nigga behind the interview. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no rinsed ass niggas. I give a fuck about trending topics that's gonna get me paid. Fuck an interview with some washed up ass niggas, man. Like, the fuck are we talking about, dog? Like, niggas don't stand on nothing around.
Samsung screen in the seats, rolling I-10, sipping syrup, blowing sweets. Alexa run my house, my TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm beating down your freak. I'm beating down your street, Maybach, truck, Jeep. Beep, 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 do anybody want grease? We only seen wars growing up but want peace. My uncle still smiling at the store with no teeth. These dogs got no leash. Get questioned by the laws. We lock jaws and don't speak. She pretty with her flaws. I might call her all week. I done left with his lover. I done left with her friend. I done left with his wife. Put them all in my bins. I done drowned in my sins to make sure my child win. I done been broke before and I won't go back there again. The feds done took my brother, they done locked away my twin. Until he leave the pen, I'ma dig under they skin. Samsung screen in the seats, rolling I-10, sipping syrup, blowing sweets. Alexa run my house, my TVs can really speak. I tell her close my curtains when I'm beating down your freak. Man, hold up. Samsung.
Fuck that, we gonna go one more jam, man, one more jam. That nigga Sauce is talking that motherfucking talk, man. For me to watch a nigga gonna have to do something. Nigga gonna have to jump through a hoop. Nigga gonna have to swallow a car or something, nigga. If you can't do that, nigga, I won't be watching you, sir. I don't give a fuck about no wrist ass niggas.
Switch Your House remix. Know what I'm talking about, man? I'm bringing this H-Time shit back, nigga. Feel me, I'm finna get on my Northside shit, know what I'm saying? But it's still South Seal for Leah, nigga. You feel me? I done cut the motherfucking fade and switch to the braids, nigga. We done the grass, laid it on the wall. I done did a flick and broke Donald Trump's daughter. I done went harder, flown and got smart. I done put TSF on my damn star. Put it on my star, put it on my jack. I done snuck a chop in the club just for pack. Put up with an actress, smoking on that cake. I done flipped the bitch like kids on the mattress. I done made them tough. I done rolled buck. I done threw an iPad in the trophy truck. Tipped on 3 wheels from South Main to bump duck. Straight down I-10, rolling down Benz, rolling down twins. That's the white bitches. I done bought a T-Rex and put it on switches. Put it on phone. Niggas pouring phones, pouring tears up like the mall closed.
Let's get into the content, fool. Let's get into the content. No longer wasting no motherfucking time, man. Yeah, man, like, motherfuckers gotta learn to stand on what they gonna stand on, my nigga. Niggas don't fuck with niggas because a nigga don't fuck with niggas. A nigga not finna entice me to fuck with a nigga. I'm not finna entice my people. Man, nigga, that nigga came in, that's the way he gonna go out, nigga. Ain't no change in it. Oh, I wanna be positive, fake Charleston white ass, wanna be ass nigga. And we don't give a fuck about no washed up ass niggas that's rich, that watch right now. We don't care about them, nigga. I know niggas that got businesses too. And they don't look like the way them niggas be looking. My niggas, they own businesses, they look like it. Fresh every day. Cars in the yard. Big houses. I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't want to hear
Sometimes
that.
your tracks are right there, but there's still something missing. Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds.
Them niggas ain't trending. So we're gonna tap into this Louisiana, cause this is crazy, man. We got this guy was about to go to the NFL, but had a car collision and unalived somebody, and he bonded out or whatever, and ended up like down the line, ended up unalived. And I know he tried out for the combine, but them combine people gonna talk to you. They gonna ask you. They gonna be like, yeah, you do good on the field, but if we sign you, are you going to jail? Or they might have said something, we can't sign you until you figure this out. And y'all gotta understand that, boy, these be these kids' dreams, man. This be these kids' dreams of playing in the NFL. They work hard, blood, sweat, and tears, the gym every day, working out, push-ups, sit-ups, running, all that, the heels, all that, the injuries. So when you take that away from them, nigga, it's all they got.
Now it's on a little half roll. He'll fire again, and Lacy, I think he got a foot. Lacy in motion. Nussmeier looking that way. Now on the wheel, throws it up. Lacy caught it. Did he get it?
Hey, come on, back line. Fuck all that. Come on, back on me. Backs. Come on, man. You won the goal of the game, man. Yeah. Wide receiver type shit. I'm going back line. I ain't betting this bitch. What's down, BT, baby? What's down, BT, baby? Hey, what's down? Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. That fucking game. Sit down, Dante, bitch. Come on, man. It's game. Hey, fucking, what up? Pop. Come on, man. Pop. That's the OBT was here.
I'll never forget my life, man. That was just amazing, man. That's what you come to LSU for, man. For all those younger recruits, man.
Listen, man. I done worked 10 hours, man. I got off at 7 in the morning, my nigga. I slept for 5 hours, bro. All I'm asking is to hit the like button. Just hit the like button, man. I can go back to sleep. Shit, I don't give a damn. Go smoke some weed with my girl. You know what I'm saying? I chose to come in here and do some content. So just hit the like button on some free shit. That's it.
Man, this is what you come to LSU for. Big games like this, you're going to get an opportunity to play at the highest level, play against some great teams. Come on, man. It's nothing better than this. For all my young receivers, wide receiver type shit. So 5 catches, 111 yards in the game-winning touchdown. He balled out.
Breaking news before we go, we just learned that former LSU wide receiver Kairen Lacy has died.
Fam, believe it or not, I look at a lot of our videos as lessons. We get to learn from each other's story, spread awareness, and most of all, pay our respects. None of us is perfect. Today we talk about the hometown hero who had everything going for himself. And I know it might sound cliche that one bad decision can throw everything away, but that's the truth. And this video is a prime example of that. And whether it was intentional or not, your reaction might determine your fate. Today we talk about an LSU star who some would say was the best wide receiver coming into this year's draft. A man who beat the odds already. But after a fatal incident in the winter of 2024, and just 2 days before a jury determined his fate, it seemed this man couldn't take the pressure and did the unthinkable. And for YouTube guidelines, fam, you already know what we're talking about. And we'll later elaborate on it in the video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle, I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Born December 27th in 2000, was a young kid who went by the name of Kairen Lacy. He was born and raised in Thibodaux, Louisiana. He attended Thibodaux High School. He stood out in high school. As a senior, he had 54 receptions for 864 yards and 18 touchdowns. He was ranked as the 10th wide receiver in Louisiana for the 2020 class. He committed to the University of Louisiana at Lafayette to play college football as a 3-star recruit, declining offers from Houston, Louisiana Monroe, Louisiana Tech, Miami, and Virginia. And we all know for the following 2 years, COVID had hit. And not only college athletes, but the mass majority of the world was working from home. And for those who don't know, you get up to 4 years to play as a student athlete in college. And if you're not able to play that year, you're able to use that year the following year. which explained why Lacy didn't graduate in 2024, but instead entered the draft in 2025. As a true freshman at Louisiana in 2020, Lacy played in 11 games and had 28 receptions for 364 yards and 4 touchdowns. In 2021, he played in 13 games and had 22 receptions for 304 yards and 6 touchdowns. After the seasons, he transferred to Louisiana State University, also known as LSU. He started 2 of 14 games at LSU in 2022, recording 24 receptions for 268 yards as the third wide receiver in the LSU depth chart behind Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas Jr., who entered the draft. Lacy started 10 of 13 games and had 30 receptions for 558 yards and 7 touchdowns in 2023. He returned to LSU for the 2024 season as the #1 receiver. On December 19th, he declared for the 2025 NFL Draft.
And this story just goes to show you that, you know how a lot of people say, man, you could be gangster and fuck something out. Doing all that gangster shit fuck shit out, man. Listen, this story goes to show you that you don't gotta be doing no gangster shit to fuck everything out. You don't have to do no gangster shit to fuck everything out, man.
Did you know you could be owed a major cash payout if you were in a car accident in the last year, even if you...
Oh, looking crazy. I ain't looking in the mirror.
Kairen, can you just talk about the chemistry you have with Garrett Nussmeier right now and just kind of how things have been working out this spring?
It goes way back to when I first got here. He's been ready. He's ready to take this next step. We come in every day, looking to do something better every single day. It'll be little things like maybe just watching film, like stuff like that, just to get on the same page.
And then Coach Kelly said on Saturday you're kind of stepping in these shoes that Malik and Brian left behind. How are you and Chris Hilton kind of fitting into that, the gap of QB, or wide receiver 1 and 2?
Seeing those guys come to practice every single day, it was a blessing because it really opened my eyes because those guys are like my brothers. So, like, everything they're doing, I was in their backfield, like, just watching everything they do, like, on and off of the field. So, it's going to be a big task to take over, but I'm ready for it.
And then I guess just, like, what do you bring to this offense, or what do you feel like is your biggest asset to this team?
I feel like I'm a big team leader. I want everybody else around me to be great. So if I push everyone around me, I feel like this team could go far.
There's been a lot of talk about this offensive identity, especially after leaving Jaden and Malik and Brian all leaving. At this point in spring, what do you think this identity of the offense is?
We're still trying to find our identity. We come in every day looking to get better at something. Like if it's just red zone, we're looking to top the last time we did red zone. So we're still trying to find our identity. Those younger guys coming up every single day, they're getting better every single day. I got to give my shout out to Sheldon Sampson. He comes in every day. He been doing the little things right because last year maybe he wasn't doing the little things right, but now I feel like he's taking that next step and doing the little things right so he can be great.
How do you feel as far as now all eyes are kind of be on you? Is it a pressure and a burden you're looking forward to taking on?
It's not really pressure because the eyes is on LSU football, so it wouldn't necessarily be just on me because we have a lot of guys on that offensive unit and defensive unit, so we come in every day to get better. So.
How would you describe how last year went for you in terms of how you started and how you finished personally?
Just having to lock in more, like in meetings. Like I had a couple drop balls. Everybody knows that, but it's like how are you going to bounce back from that? You can't just sit down and be like, feel sorry for yourself, should I say? So you just got to come in every day and work hard. So.
Can you remember a low point specifically where you said, I got to dig deep?
I would say like.
Lacy had trust the process. He was LSU #1 receiver. But just 2 days after entering the draft, December 17, 2024, Lacy's life would change forever. He was driving on Louisiana Highway 20 when he was accused of speeding and illegally passing people, causing a head-on car crash that killed a 78-year-old passenger. The victim was later identified as Herman Hall. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Lacy was accused of speeding in a 2023 Dodge Charger. But here's where Lacy allegedly made things worse. He reportedly fled the scene without calling authorities or emergency services. Lacy was arrested January 12, 2025, after he agreed with authorities to turn himself in. He was released on the same date on a $151,000 bail and was charged with negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a vehicle.
Herman Hall's family says he has been involved in a lot of high-profile litigation over his career and says he has never seen a name withheld by officials because someone was a high-profile individual.
No one is above the law, not a star athlete, not anyone.
Man, double tap the screen if you in here, you watching it. I be confused about motherfuckers who just sit there stuck on the content but won't double tap the middle of the screen and hit the 3 dots. That should be so confusing to me. Y'all got that much hateration for self-made? Hey, but I can dig it though, cause self-made don't like too many people either though. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand it. But the only reason I ain't begging for likes is because it's another format for this madness that I'm doing right now. So it's all right. It's gonna come a time when y'all gonna have to hit the like button, or I'm gonna play some music on y'all ass, nigga. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna play some music on y'all, make you mad, nigga. Some down south Texas shit, preferably.
Former LSU wide receiver Kairen Lacy is being accused of negligent homicide and hit and run for his involvement in the death of 78-year-old Herman Hall.
Was a great man with a loving family. He leaves behind a wife who unfortunately has debilitating injuries from this accident as well. She was in the car with him. He leaves behind children and grandchildren. He's a retired soldier, retired law enforcement, just a wonderful man that...
See, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Shout out to my nigga BC, man. Free the hellhound, man. I miss you like a motherfucker, man. Something similar to what BC was in. Like when you fuck with them old people in the military, people in them car crashes, and you unalive, man, they gonna try to make a point that you do something. You know, BC never been in trouble before. Never. That nigga first lick of trouble was him catching a vehicular homicide, man. Now my nigga got a little bit of time that he can do. He will be back eventually. He ain't got no 20s or none of that shit. He'll be back eventually. She can change in a
left a lifelong legacy behind.
Louisiana State Police say Lacy was driving recklessly along LA 20 in Thibodaux on December 17th, at one point crossing the center line. Drivers in the northbound lane tried to swerve out of the way, causing a head-on collision that took the life of Hall.
I think that tells us a lot about Kairen Lacy.
Attorney Digger Earls, who plans to represent Hall's family in the case, says he is a big LSU fan, but that will not stand in the way of this case.
I cheered Kairen Lacy throughout his career, but that doesn't change my position.
Definitely right. It's because he was a soldier and he was, bro, when you do shit to them people who, like in the streets, man, a nigga know not to go rob no old ladies or nothing. Don't go up and commit no felonies on no old ladies, my nigga. They gonna hide your ass in Texas, man. Listen, my ex-girlfriend got some time for doing some scamming type shit. In the process, she was trying to get away from the cops, nigga, and ran into a woman. Crashed into her. She didn't kill her or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Don't you realize, nigga, they gave that girl 20 years. They gave her a dub. She did 15 years, 16 years, nigga. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend is 16 years playing with them old folks, fool, in a country town. You don't play with them old, bro. They gonna set example, gave her a dub, nigga. Nigga, that scamming shit wasn't nothing but state jail felonies. How the fuck she end up in the pen, nigga? In the motherfucking TDC, nigga, for a 20, nigga.
Or it doesn't change the job that I have to do seeking justice for this family.
State police told Hall's daughter days after the crash that the suspect was a high-profile person and that they were going to take their time on the case.
I don't understand why state police would withhold the information, like the name of the defendant, because he plays football. That's ridiculous to me.
WBRZ asked state police why it took 3 weeks to file the warrant. They said they had to speak with witnesses and look for all possible evidence to confirm Lacy was driving. Earl says Herman was a veteran Marine who would want justice.
You know, my job's to seek justice for his family and for Mr. Herman. You know, Mr. Herman lived his life fighting for justice. He would want someone to fight for him.
Lacy's agent, Rocky Arsenault, issued a statement saying Lacy is fully cooperating with authorities and that the facts will ultimately demonstrate the truth. You can read the full statement on our website at
April 14, 2025. A jury was set to hear Lacy's case, which is also 2 weeks away from the 2025 NFL draft that's being hosted in Green Bay. But just 2 days prior before a grand jury set to hear his case, April 12, 2025, Lacy was in his apartment in Houston, Texas, where reports come that he lost his life. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. You can only imagine what he was going through. One mistake, watching his peers set for the draft, and he was less than 48 hours before determining whether he would have to spend some time incarcerated. Fam, I hope we're able to learn from this. Sometimes things out of our control, but if he would have stayed there, the outcome could have possibly been different. I'm praying for everyone who was affected by this video that we just talked about. Fam, this was the story of a man from Louisiana who worked hard to one day live out his dreams in the NFL. And just 4 months before the draft, an accident took place where he claimed another man's life by driving recklessly. And just 2 days before a grand jury determined his fate, he loses his life. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And today, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
IRS e-file is now open. Snap your W-2 and file your tax.
Yeah, that's wild right there, bro. Like that shit there is definitely wild, man. Y'all hold on 1 second, man. Bear with me real fast. That's definitely wild, bro. Definitely wild, bro. All right. Yeah, make sure y'all double tap the screen. Yeah, so, nigga, you don't gotta be doing nothing wrong to fuck your life up, youngsters. Just know that. That what God got for you, man, he got for you. Ain't nothing you can do to stop it, bro. So the best bet is to live right and do the right things and don't fuck over nobody, because karma is a motherfucker. You never know what God got for you. So now we're gonna take a trip to Mobile. Remember I told y'all niggas about this Alabama shit, man. Remember I told y'all, I said, man, next year, Alabama gonna fuck around and be the murder capital of the world, y'all. So we gonna go into this real fast. Hold on, let me pause it real fast. Let me get this up off the screen real fast. My bad. Yeah, we gonna go to Alabama real fast. Yeah, we gonna, damn. Yeah, we gonna take this off. Yeah, we gonna go, oh shit, what did I do? Yeah, we gonna go to Alabama with it real fast, man. Shout out to the Taboo Room, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Taboo Room, man.
It's beginning to be outrageous, and now it's no covering it up. Y'all done bullet hole?
I got shot in the face, man. I was 16, man.
It was this big shootout, at the barbershop.
Boom, 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 boom.
One lady left her son in the car,
I'm down. Click, 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 click.
and she actually ran outside while the shooting was still going on.
We grew up walking on eggshells. Shit gonna happen. We ain't pushing no peace. We ain't with none of that shit.
Sometimes you want it to stop, but ain't no way can it stop.
If you want to do better, you'll do better.
If you don't know what you're doing, shit, you're gonna be gone for life or in a box.
Like they created the light skin versus the dark skin with the house versus the field. It still goes on today mentally, and a lot of people don't know that.
That's alleged. All that shit alleged.
You know the old saying, you can take the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink it. So
I don't regret nothing I did out here. Period. Now.
Do you go against the grain? Or do you step back and say, let's make this money?
Did you know that in Texas, rifles can be carried in public without a license? Whereas in Florida, no open carrying is allowed, except in unique situations like in hunting or fishing. Hi.
Remember I told y'all that you don't need no gun in Texas, man. You don't need a gun. I mean, you don't need no license in Texas, man. Open carry.
My brother, you know, no gangster stuff. He still end up dying early.
It's not going to go away no time soon. You got some people that don't want to see certain demographic of people make it.
I got the Presidential Lifetime Achievement Award. Hey, they get...
Gangster shit you can do to take care of your family.
I done won pretty much every award that you can win here in Montgomery.
I've been in this business all, you feel me, came up out the womb.
Now, if you growing up, shit, there'll be a lot of hang there and try to kill you and shit.
Nah, I don't feel safe. I'm just gonna go leave that at that.
Young niggas got it wild down there.
Just got to Montgomery in Alabama.
We talking about Timbuktu, Alabama, bro. We talking about where they say Texas country. Man, come on, bro. If y'all people ever been to Alabama, man, listen, man. Them niggas ain't playing down there. They not playing down there. They doing mass shootings and all types of crazy shit. And this Iranian guy right here got balls, because he goes into depths. Man have been to Houston, in the toughest hoods. Man have been to Dallas, the toughest hoods. Man have been to Chicago, toughest hoods. Nigga done been to, he take you to the, he don't want to go to California. He don't want to go to Chicago. He don't want to go to, he going to the hoods that y'all think is where them towns y'all say, oh man, them niggas slow, or they country, or okay, all right.
Which is the capital. I've been here for about an hour and it feels like I've gone back 20 years in time. Most buildings are boarded up. There's not a lot of resources from what I've seen in my short time here already. I'm going to spend the next 2 days interviewing rappers and gang members because the neighbourhoods within the city are one of the most violent amongst the whole country. You alright, bro? What's the name?
My name Doobie.
K Cartel.
Fat 10.
Jay Murray, you feel me? I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Dre with the 30. Feed pay.
I'm Dre Dot with the 30, man.
Drip the engineer.
What about SB Torn, y'all? Real Crest City. Kobe, A4, KD, Chef Dre.
Rodney.
Squeeze it so.
Where are we at the moment?
GV, Kia Village,
Mr.
Q Block, Kia Village. Though you out here in the hood right now. Kiaville, man.
You call it Murderville for real.
Call that bit Murderville.
Murderville.
We don't promote the violence, but it can get violent. You feel me? Trench.
Ain't cool.
They let him come because he paid his dues. That's why they let him come. A freelance nigga this may look freelance. Bro, do you know how many hood interviews he did? How many millions of views he got? Of course they want them niggas to come in some strange ass way. Yeah, they want them to come. This ain't no Adam 22. This nigga don't go do white porn with men and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He done been in the countries where they going to, where his country is, they go to war every day. He see motherfuckers get popped every day. You know what I'm saying? Just off war. So, you know, you gotta be bold to go in these crevices in the depths of these jungles like this. And they gotta trust the shit out of you, man. Like, they got the trust. You're not gonna see, we see Adam 22 go to 4 Extra Hood, but we ain't gonna see this nigga go to the jungles. This nigga not gonna go to the jungle, man. You can say what the fuck you wanna say about Adam 22. He ain't gonna go to no jungle, bro. He not, bro. He not gonna go to the jungle, my nigga. Like, of course you gonna go somewhere where it's protected and the set don't protect you. Out here on these interviews, my nigga, niggas come through popping. They'll come through popping at your interview or your video shoot while you thinking you finna film a video, nigga. They'll come through, spray that bitch down, nigga.
Are we safe to do this interview here?
Yeah. Extra safe.
No.
Oh, that
big chopper, man. You saved 9. You extra saved 9. Now my life in your hand. That's how that shit go. This is 30. This is 60. You want that scatter over here? You over inside this bitch right here. That scatter. For real, man.
Pretending, baby.
Would you say this is a safe area? Yeah, this safe right here. You in the safe zone.
You safe
zone right now.
Because who you with? You safe. Ain't nobody doing that out here if you ain't from out here.
Good morning. We start with deadly violence in the capital city. Thanks for joining us on Today in Alabama. More than 360 shots were fired at a crowded party in North Montgomery.
9 people shot at the party. The interim police chief saying that as many as
When they have shootings, they be hitting like 9 people, 7 people. Look at that nigga Damien from Mobile, Alabama. Man, that nigga was responsible for 85% of the unalived that happened over the summer, bro. All the crime they blamed on this young man. 11 bodies. 11 bodies in 6 months. In Alabama, we talking about Alabama, young nigga ain't nothing but like 23. My nigga, 11 bodies in 6 months, nigga. Nigga just going around just finishing people.
1,000 people were there. Some of the injured are children.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that fits your track in seconds. First, let it listen.
Been down here for a long time. Been down here their whole life. On God.
Shit, danger. You know how you put yourself in that situation, shit ain't do.
Ain't that, bro.
It's not dangerous.
I'm gonna tell you something. This may sound strange, y'all. But speaking of the gun, but I guarantee you he got a firearm, bro. He got a firearm, bro. He just don't exploit it. I guarantee you, all them guns that be around him, he got his own firearm, bro.
It's dangerous if you make it dangerous.
Yeah, you feel me?
People don't do shit for no reason.
These photos show the chaotic scene Tuesday afternoon at the Chevron gas station on Zelda Road.
Are we good here? See, we good here. We here. This our shit. You feel me? We good. You feel me? All right, shit. We good over here. Yeah, you good. You with us. You with us. Y'all with us. Y'all good.
Tell me I'm good 3 to 4 times, and then I look around, I see everybody tugging on their waistbands or in their jacket pockets. But nigga, I'ma think that we ain't good. They gotta say we good 3, 4 times. My nigga, I asked you once. My nigga, we ain't good. I ain't good. Let me keep my head on the swivel, man.
Yeah, but this our side, you feel me? As long as it ain't out of bounds and they got some shit going on, bro, you good, you feel me?
I heard Montgomery bad. So that's why I stay downtown, cause you feel me? I ain't trying to get into it.
And would you say you feel safe living in Montgomery?
Nah, I don't feel safe. So I always gotta move different. You gotta always move different, cause you don't never know who watching you.
I know how far to walk within a category. If I see like 5 or 6 people hanging out right there, if I'm walking down the sidewalk, I'm gonna keep walking down the sidewalk. I'm not gonna interact and start no conversation with you because it could go left. Because especially if you see smoking going on in this area, or if they got drinking going on in the area, they just tell you certain signs, just stay away.
Oh yeah, well I'm from here, so I got no problem. I feel like I can go anywhere. Now I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't stay there. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't recommend it you stay there too long. If you go in there to do an interview,
right? You know how niggas say, nigga, I could go anywhere in the city. Nigga, I could go anywhere. But nigga, can you stay there, nigga? You stay there all day, nigga. A lot of niggas
want to speak to somebody or just get some footage. You know, I would get in and move on. And I wouldn't be a permanent fixture there. Right, I wouldn't.
And what I'm noticing, as we're doing this interview, you're looking at every car.
Yeah. I'm on that. Play to get fully down. You hear me? Play to get.
It has its ups and downs. Montgomery is real diverse. We have black people, white people, Mexican, Latinos. Depends on what side of Montgomery you're born and raised on or live on.
And this is the capital of Alabama?
Yeah, this is the capital.
Because I'm not going to lie, when I came into the city, it almost felt like I went back in time.
Our area here is pretty much about the same as wherever you go. It's all the same. Crime is everywhere, gangs everywhere.
We're on Mid Street right now, murder block, you know what I'm saying? It's the
about to be turned on, all the dope gets sold there, all the crack gets sold there. This block right here legendary, like been legendary. Only reason I came from Birmingham to down here is to change my life. Basically, I moved from there to go to school, to get my education, to show my brother and sister, you feel me? The streets ain't like that. So, you know, I want to be the chosen one and change my family.
We're on the south side of Montgomery, Alabama, Berg Road, where everything happened. It's $1 million street. No bullshit.
Hey, shit on these jobs. Ain't shit to do down there, bitch, but be in the street. You feel me?
It ain't too much opportunity.
Yeah, we ain't got no opportunity like that down here. This bitch slung out, bro. We straight street down there, bitch. You feel me? Ain't nothing but the streets.
I love Montgomery. You got to get out there, bitch, if you want to, you feel me, do something with yourself.
Is there much to do in Montgomery?
Ain't nothing to do out there, bitch, but shit. That's why it be so many killing and shooting back to when they homeboys. Shit, it don't never be nothing to do.
Here you coming to... You don't come and feel the real life standing out here.
A shooting on Meadow Ridge Lane.
Death of their daughter. A Montgomery woman is dead, and the person who pulled the trigger is still on the run.
19-year-old Kamari Gorman is charged with murder.
Montgomery police confirm a triple homicide.
Taylor and 3 others beat and stabbed the girl, then left her to die in a creek.
Shot and killed at a convenience store in South Montgomery.
One man is dead following an overnight shooting in Montgomery County.
And they're talking about the success of one program. Leaders are boasting a decrease in crime rate here in Montgomery. Teenagers are arming themselves and stealing cars. But the Max unit is helping. In less than 100 days, the team has seized 195 guns and 51 stolen cars.
Kill each other. They gotta put more money out here. They too big trying to take it.
Ain't nothing to do. Same shit. Ain't nothing gonna change. Everywhere you go and you see somebody you don't want to see, goddamn, they be get shot up.
How the fuck we slow and these niggas got these big ass sticks on their hips, nigga? Hey, them niggas ain't slow. Them niggas woke. They might talk a little slow. Come through in the wrong car, nigga.
So shit.
Are you gonna leave?
They mostly tell people if you're on the boulevard from Vaughn Road going east, that would probably be the safest environment. And anything going west past Vaughn Road, just stay away from that area. That's what they normally tell the military people when they come into town.
I said, back and forth through the system, can't shake the shit. 21 with the 3 down there break a bit. I look up to the roof and drop down to my knee, try to bring the law up for me taking risks. Got the judge saying no more taking shit. Had to talk with my plug and he told me we good and he got a man. They been making brief.
Bro, have you ever been shot up? Yeah.
I've been shot.
Man, we got hit, man.
I got hit 10 times.
Young niggas say he been shot 10 times.
Everybody.
10 times.
10 times. Little old
My leg, I got rods in both of my legs, man. This shit show for itself. This shit speak for itself. But I'm right here, though. I'm right here, though. You mean that's why they call me Pac 10.
I got shot. Look at me, man. I got one eye, man. I got shot in the face, man. I was 16, man. I was 16. I got shot in the face, man. I lost my eye, man.
You got shot in the face?
I was young.
Therapy has always been such a scary idea to me because I simply did not know where to get started. I didn't know how to find.
2 weeks ago, I just had a shootout on my front porch. Oh, man, I just came out the door, shit. Nigga already waiting for me, shit. That's why I said in the song, I got to hit both of my shit. Yeah, shit be crazy, man. I been shot at here yet, break my whole car. Came, whole try to set me up, all that. Female try to set me up. I already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? Came through, but I ain't never come outside.
They might want me dead, but they ain't gonna get what they want. Because they hating. This city come with haters. When you come from these projects, it's haters. Clapping shit, smacking shit. That's all he was just doing. That's because that's why they want me dead, cause I do that to them. Tap their head.
I got shot before. You feel me?
You got shot?
Yeah. I got shot in my back. Trying to break this in my house. Me and my homeboy.
How old are you now?
I'm 24. I'm 23.
And you both already been shot?
Yeah.
It's pretty much if you go out in Montgomery, Alabama.
If you're in the street and you trying to be gangster and all that, you portray that
you getting shot at.
You gonna go through that.
Even if you ain't. Like I said, even if people don't choose it. Like we in a city where you could just be wanting to go enjoy life. You can go enjoy life in the club and walk outside the club. Next thing you know, it's over with.
They got shot, shit. Everybody got shot in. Everybody got shot at, shit. Yeah, for real.
Everyone here has been shot at.
Yeah, everybody got shot at. Shit, probably number like 3 of us got shot for real. I was nigga scared right now. I get hit in the chest, like, bro, I'm back that day. Like, shit went in. Some nigga let this shit go, but shit, I ain't no bitch. Feel me? It gonna get done. Same, feel me?
This shit gonna have to get done sooner or later.
And have you ever lost anyone to the streets?
How many? Yeah, I lost cousin. My cousin too.
Bunch of them don't feel it, still feeling it. Jake felt it recently too.
Fuck all that get back shit. You can have that. You don't want to play. You want to play, you don't get it.
Me, I came up. Lost to the street. TB, Sosa,
Don't live
GBQ,
BNB, man. You feel
I'm saying Renzo, BNB.
Don't live GBQ.
Like them, we lost all them, but they lost their lives to like humbugs. You know what I'm saying? So, and we got a lot of niggas locked up. So we got a whole lot of niggas locked up.
And when you lose someone to the streets, what's the feeling like?
Like every night, I keep myself crying about my people. They're doing really my people. Like I'm them, they me. Like they're with me on a daily basis. I with them on a daily basis. Growing up, you feel me? That shit hurt different.
It hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like at the same time, but this is street, so you know how it goes out here.
It make you go harder.
Run your money up. Way more smarter, move smarter. Be more careful, start getting to it with your homeboys.
I had shot out in the store. Nigga had played with him, tried to kill him. Coming up to him, he gonna kill him. Blow the nigga down. Like, nigga just said, I was up, nigga told you I was gonna kill you. Fired him up, do no talking, 10 guys. I stumped that. 10 guys in my city, everybody know that. Everybody know me. I walk around that 10 on me. That nigga never was in the streets. He was portraying an image for real that, or something that he didn't want to be, and he just started running with it. Like you said, everybody don't have a choice, but some people do have a choice. If I say something, he sit down, then I ain't gonna never get no get back. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna get hit. How I'm gonna get my justice? He ain't no justice, he's saying the same. What can I do? He gotta feel the same shit I felt. You feel me? It wasn't no beef between me and him. He just wanted some strike.
After you shot him and you went home that night, how did you feel?
Shit, I felt the same. Shit, smoke. I was feeling good. I don't need no sleep about this shit. I laugh about this shit, talk about this shit. We smoking, it's fine right here. It's like with each other, a lot of shit bad. It's like, hey, you hear me?
Let's talk about a new way to break those old habits. You know what I mean, right? Maybe it's a thing you've been trying to move away from, but it's tough to quit cold turkey.
I don't know.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Kicks with...
I think it's a hobby now. I think like how basketball a favorite hobby, football a favorite hobby, you feel me? I feel like that's a hobby for them. They just like to do it.
No, killing's a hobby.
I think so for them. They young-minded, you feel me? They don't care. They gonna put it to you. They just want to shoot you anyway because you're a hoe, you feel me?
It's generation of shit going on. Not shit that just started. Shit been going on 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years plus. Since this bitch got made up, this what's been going on.
I've lived in Chicago, so it could definitely be worse. But it's hoods everywhere you go, no matter where you go, from city to city, state.
It's different shit that's over, it's different situations that's over with. It could be, they telling you what it's over with. They telling you it's loved ones and family members that they got unalive, and they don't want to let that go. They don't want to let that go. Like, certain people just don't let that shit go. Certain people out in the world do stand on shit, like stand on something and don't tap out and don't give in and it's just how it is in the streets.
The state, place to place, is always gonna be hood.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, like this, a lot of retaliation out there, bit for real. A lot of hate shit going on. You wanna be like that music shit, but for real, be what I ain't from, for real, all the thing. Shit, we get wild out here. I'm be for real, we get wild out here. Hate that shit, and we get money and shit.
I feel like there's not enough opportunities for the younger children. So they grow up seeing this and they grow up, you feel me, like looking up to this person that got this because they did this. Instead of looking up to the person that went to college, did this and that. Because most people, once they get to a certain level in Montgomery, they leave. Which is understandable, but at the same time, like, come back and help the children. You feel me? Because that's really the future. The future of children. Lack of opportunity, man, to be honest with you. I think education is a big part of it. When you got a bunch of kids growing up with no fathers in the home, there's no accountability at home. Because once that kid grows up, once that child grows up with no father in the home, ain't nothing the mother can do. She can't do nothing for him. If everybody got the mindset of, I got to get money, and we're going to get money, any way possible. Sometimes it comes with robbery, drug selling, everything.
Well, our governor here, actually, it was a setup. They passed this gun law. You could go buy a gun. Maybe a 15-year-old, 16-year-old could go to a gun show and purchase a gun. But they made it very, very easy to access weapons here. And so, and then you have people.
All the towns that's acting up right now. Texas, all the states, Texas, Alabama, Florida, Memphis, Louisiana. My nigga, them are all the places where they changed the gun laws so where it's easier with the guns, my nigga. And look at the crime rate. And they gonna act like they don't see it though.
That go purchase guns and they sell them on the streets, you know, to people that can't go legally buy the guns.
Any environment that doesn't have police security
Definitely, it definitely mess up the money. Like, crime, like murder and crime is bad for business when you in the streets trying to hustle and make money. You can't make money because a body, y'all just dropped the body and the law constantly circling the hood, got the hood hot, the whole hood under investigation. So how y'all gonna get some money? You know, but what's flabbergasted to me is these country ass little niggas with these big long ass guns, my nigga. Like, dog, y'all not understand it. Like in my city, don't get it twisted. Niggas buy them motherfucking big motherfucking guns, but a nigga gonna ride around with a Glock or something, little 30 on it or something. Bro, what I'm seeing in these other towns like Mobile, my nigga, being that you don't even gotta have a license to carry it, bro, them niggas is going for the biggest guns with the biggest bullets, bro. And they putting that hoe in their pants like it's a handgun. I promise you, bro, they doing it. And this shit just causing a whole bunch of shit. Niggas jumping out with switches. Nigga, how the fuck they got switches in Alabama, bro? Like, that shit was some East Coast shit, came from the East Coast. That shit done already spread like wildfire. That shit done got caught up in San Antonio. Motherfuckers got caught with switches in Austin. Pretty sure in Houston and Dallas. My nigga, this shit, at first, last year around this time, I did a show about the switches. And it was showing, this is what the news article was saying, that the switches was coming from the East Coast. They said them hoes was coming all from New York, Chicago, and they said they got caught with 1,500 switches in 1 year in them two cities. 1,500 switches? Bro.
Daily patrol or, hourly patrol kind of bad. I think the reason why the neighborhood is so bad because it is pieced off. Like, say, for example, we got part of Montgomery, like they say the West. You have a lot of projects and apartment homes and bad living.
Because when I was growing up, we would fight, and the next day we shake hands, we friends. But nowadays they fight, and whoever lose, he gotta defend his pride. Like the young group of people, this generation here are very prideful, and they lack a lot of knowledge and, like I said, the guidance. So the reason I would say the crime rate is so high here is like the lack of male presence, the lack of knowledge, and just the pridefulness of the new generation. Social media has made things so worse now. People don't know how to socialize. It's just it's awful for real.
This is your final warning. The Gov owes you $5,800, but if you don't claim it, it's gone forever.
Would you say it's fair to say in these hoods, people don't value life as much?
You can't tell.
Everybody.
I hope niggas back. Nigga ain't waking up. Niggas, they be running around like they don't bag shit.
I don't do no drug when I'm signing. He really geek. Like, why you even speak on the key? Like, we just had some geek. Chuck a life from P1 in the air. He left them in the streets and sit around the titties on the street. Every time we creep.
And what would you say the do's and don'ts are of this hood?
Oh, you should not speed fast. At nighttime, have your lights on.
Hey, I remember back in the day.
How you want to not let somebody see you?
Look, I remember back in the day, you couldn't even come out there big. If you wanted some weed or something, or like if you trying to get something out there big, you had to meet them at the bus station up there.
At the top.
You see what I'm saying? Niggas start the bus from coming out there big. You feel me? Niggas start the pizza.
Oh, yeah, you can't order no pizza out here. You can't order nothing out here.
Like, if you try to order pizza,
none of that.
they don't deliver out here because they been robbed.
You know how many bodies was out here? You know how many people died out here? You know how many people died out here?
I've seen more than 5 bodies.
I done seen so many.
Killed themselves out there.
Don't be doing all that stand. Don't be doing all that clicks. And I don't have your hand in your pocket like you got some. Straight ride bag out the back, like out the real. Everything. Especially out here. I swear to God. Don't leave that back door.
What do is don't
come through here.
Don't come through the bitch doing 200.
Yeah, don't come
on 200. Put in your car.
Don't come through here doing 5 either.
Yeah, we're gonna park that bitch when you go slow. Basically, you want to park that bitch anyway, right?
Come through the bitch doing 20, 25. We're gonna know you just.
Come through the bitch and give a horn. Keep going. We're gonna think you 100. Real friendly people.
So let's just say a car was driving past and they didn't recognise. What would our instant
reaction
be?
We on that car. We're gonna blow that bitch over here.
But there's so many people right here, they stupid. Outdoors. All like they ready to die. Not ready to die.
I'm the type And my homeboy, I be like, no, hell no. But my homeboy never do it. You feel that? They might rob. Yeah, cause they gonna see what you on. But you got a lot of niggas.
We gotta check no bag.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't type to do that.
I gotta hit no bag.
But yeah, you got some niggas like me. If you walk and I say something to you, then I probably, hey, look, he good. But shit, if they catch you by yourself,
most of them think you the police though. You see
yeah,
what I'm saying?
that think you the police.
Cause they looking at you. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't wanna get out the car. I ain't wanna get out the car. One of these guys would have seen you and you ain't had already, put it down and did what going on. You'll be shook like a pit bull. You ever seen a pit bull shake the truck? They shake your ass out here like that.
That's true, man. You bumping heads like me or like him right here. You gotta watch out for him right here. So if I saw you two and I didn't know anyone, what would I do?
You need to go upside down. Yeah, you need to go on the other side of the street. If you walking on this side, you'll be like this. And they walking on this side, you need to go to this side. They want to know what you got. They want to know what you doing out here.
Yeah, you'll be good, cause I'm gonna tell you something. Folks, they ain't gonna hurt you. Cause where you from, what you do, you feel me? You just come down here to documentary. If they with it, they cool with it.
Let's just say I was doing no documentary. I was just walking through.
Man, no, see, cause you ain't from no hood or nothing. You feel me? You ain't like gang. And y'all was like staying here, gang banging. Then it was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Craig dummy, like how you said, the Craig dummy, they'll do it.
What's the worst memory you have from being in the streets?
There's so many of them business. You feel me? I lost so many partners. You feel me? Like so many. I lost. You feel me? This shit get like that. You feel me?
I can say when I was about 8 years old, over that bitch on King Hill, they had a party. My first time seeing I was hiding up under the car or some shit like that. Then I know I just seen right there in my face, right down under the car, like shit.
You saw?
Yeah, I seen this shit. Hell yeah, my daddy came and snapped me up from under the car and shit like that. That was a crazy ass experience.
One of the worst and most traumatic experiences. I was cutting at a shop and a couple guys were up there just hanging out. And see, the hanging out part what makes it bad because some him and he was shooting at them, they were shooting at him, and I mean everybody just running around. He had kids there. I mean it was awful for real. So one lady, she was so traumatized. She just happened to walk in the shop right before it started and left her son in the car, and she actually ran outside while the shooting was still going on to make sure her son was okay.
What's the worst memory you have since you jumped off the porch?
My gun had jammed up one time on my ass. Worst memory. Right there, chasing. Boom, 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 boom. I'm down. Click, 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 click. Damn, that's worst memory right there. Or I hit in my back, shot hit in my lung. Still driving, still shooting. You feel me? That's one of the worst memories.
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility.
Y'all gotta end this, man. I'm gonna come back to this and finish this up later, man. I gotta take care of some business, man. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody. Double tap the screen, man. We'll get back into this later because this bitch long. I got some business I gotta take care of before I go to work, y'all. Salute, y'all.